Hey there, guys. It's Anarchyjeffy, and I have a very special guest for you on my channel. Say hello to Drifter.
Hey guys, this is Drifter. If you're watching this on my channel, you already know who I am and I don't need to introduce myself at all. If you're watching this on Jeffy's channel, then I do in-depth and if it were realistic. Sorry for interrupting.
Oh, no, it's fine, and I would suggest go check that out. I've been a big fan of Drifter since he started the in-depth series. I love him. I can't get enough of it. I think it's hilarious sometimes.
Well, that's great. I didn't really make them to be hilarious. The funny parts come when I talk really fast and the audio's ending and I need something to transition, but I can't think of it fast enough, so something just comes out.
Exactly. Well, the in-depth, I take that back. I'm mistaken. The in-depth is actually I like the information. I like just watching it. It's really interesting to me. I meant the if it were realistic. The if it were
Ah.
realistic, it's hilarious.
Gotcha. Well, thank you. I much appreciate the compliments here. And I happen to like your sight on this gun. This is one of two that I use. If I put sights on certain guns that kick upward, I use that one right there. And I use the arrows with a dot in the middle because they give me a really good sense of how my vertical axis is doing.
Yeah, I like the gun. I like the Commando just because it seems to have a really low kick, really low recoil with a lot of power behind it.
See, I'm in a weird spot with that gun because I know the numbers behind it and the general usage would make it pretty much the best assault rifle in the game because it's just awesome. Statistically, people use it, they're awesome, but I can't get a good feel for it. It's not my weapon, it's not my feel.
I like it a lot, but I actually prefer the FAMAS to this. I don't know why. It might be because I unlock it so early in the prestiges and I play with it a lot more. But the FAMAS is my go-to weapon.
Well, the FAMAS actually shoots a little bit faster than this, so you can kill people faster, but it does that crazy kick where it drags all the way to the right, unless you're one of those cool kids that have no recoil with their FAMAS like everybody else I play with.
I don't really even feel the recoil. Sorry, I can't talk. When I first started, the FAMAS angered me, but now I don't even feel the recoil anymore.
See, that's the like with the FAMAS, people that burst with it, it gets very little recoil. Versus with this gun, you can just hold down the trigger and you have a similar level of recoil. That's what I do. I'm a sprayer. I'm a spray and pray, Counter Strike, spray and pray. Every game, spray and pray.
On Black Ops, I if I'm at long distance, I'll spray and pray. But if I'm at long distance, I'll burst fire. But if I'm up close, I will spray that entire extended mag in your face.
Yeah, I was about to say you had that about back asswards there.
Yeah, about yes. That make no sense.
Yeah. So didn't you have a special topic to talk about today?
Oh yeah, I had a certain question. I've seen a lot of it on your comments and your commentaries. What kind of dog do you have? That little puppy you always show.
The dog is a Shiba Inu puppy. It's a very unusual dog breed here in America. They come from Japan. I believe they're descended from Asian wild dogs, perhaps. They're very rare animals. They're one of the closest things to a wolf you can buy besides a wolf dog. Very feral, very hard to train. If you read about them, it'll say things like loyal, stubborn, demanding. They're really wild dogs, so they're hard to take care
So,
of. But they look really cool, and they do very unusual things for dogs. They don't bark. They clean themselves. They house train themselves. Really strange.
huh. So it kind of sounds like they're trying to sell it by saying all the bad things in very positive ways. Instead of saying
Uh,
pain in the ass, they say loyal, stubborn.
Yes, that's true to a certain extent. My dog now is completely loyal to me. The dog loves me and loves my fiance too. It's like every time we sit down, the dog is like, okay, wherever they are, that's where I belong. That's where I should be. And like he tries to protect us and stuff. But on the flip side of that, raising the puppy, these like Labradors and Golden Retrievers, they're born loving humans. As soon as they're born, humans are awesome. Shiba Inus, they're like a wolf. Like that dog hated me for almost a year, and it took forever for the dog to actually like bond with me and my fiance, and for him to see us as like a pack.
Oh, that sounds interesting. I have three miniature. I can't talk right now.
You're talking about dogs while you're killing attack dogs. But
I know.
continue.
I was kind of watching it, laughing at that. I've got three miniature schnauzers, and they're awesome dogs. I like them. They're really playful. They're friendly to humans. I've never had an issue with them. They've never attacked anyone. Never. They hardly bark.
Well, that's
Really great
that's a good thing.
dogs.
Well, they're not really the right size to attack anyway.
Oh no. Well, I don't know. It's really strange. I think my dog Roscoe might be a mix of a miniature and a regular because the other two stand about 2 feet.
Hmm.
Their heads are about 2 feet. Roscoe's almost 3 feet. He's a lot bigger than they are, and I don't know why.
I don't know. Maybe he just ate his Wheaties or something.
Oh, maybe exactly.
I don't know, but that's kind of cool. Do your dogs know any cool tricks?
Roscoe knows lay down, play dead, shake, fetch. Duke knows speak, and Bella knows how to annoy the living crap out of me.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and go. Let's see, where should we take this? What's the worst thing your dog has ever done to you or to somebody else?
Um, Not these dogs, but a Dalmatian I had when I was a little bit younger actually came in my room, pulled my PS2 off of my dresser, and pissed on it.
Ouch! Did it get water damaged?
It got destroyed because I wasn't home when it happened. I just came home, found my PS2 on the ground, chewed up with piss on it.
Ooh, chewed it
I
too.
was
That's awful.
I was just sitting there like, what did I do to piss you off?
Ouch. Well, then I'll recant a story about my doggy. I bought a computer just to help me edit for machinima stuff. It was about $1,000, and it had a $200 capture card in it. I had it sitting on a desk, and I have the same headset that I had now hooked into the side, and it looped down on the ground. My dog Ozzy was running in circles doing his dog thing, and he ran by, and his neck caught the loop of this headset, and the headset didn't come unplugged, but the whole computer came off the stand and just the front end ripped off, and then the thing fell and just smashed. And it has not been the same since. That's been about 6 months ago. I've had it repaired twice. I bought a new hard drive, done reseated everything, and done so much to it, and it just does not cooperate ever. There's like the in-depth videos where you're missing frames or really weird things happen. That's because the computer dicked up while rendering because Ozzy knocked it over.
Wow, that sounds awful.
Yeah. So,
Oh, we're kind of winding down here. I just wanted to mention about my quality problem here.
oh yeah, go for it, man.
My I actually saved up, bought an HD PVR, a new HD TV, and all the equipment to record for you people because I love doing this YouTube stuff. But the problem is, for some reason, my Xbox, the audio video cables for HD do not work. They don't work at all, so I can only record in standard. So I stretch it out on my channel. Drifter hates that, but
Yeah,
I
I
prefer
prefer
it.
to keep the aspect ratios in place, but I know most of the audience likes it stretchy versus the square box. But I feel for you though, if your cables don't work and you have a PVR, that's got to really burn.
A little bit, so I'm gonna have to buy a new Xbox. But so if you're watching this on Drifter's channel, it'll be all nice and small. Come over to my channel, my guy will look like he's 300 pounds. Whatever
Yeah.
floats your
No,
boat.
well, no, I'm not gonna de-stretch it. I'm gonna leave it stretchy because I know the audience likes that. But you've got it in 720p here. I'm gonna shrink it back down and save some file sizes. But it does drive me bonkers when I know people have regular standard definition capture cards and they capture something in a really small resolution and then they stretch it and upscale it all the way to 1080p and they're like, "Come check out my 1080p gaming channel." And I tell them it's like, this isn't really 1080p. I'm like, "What are you talking about? YouTube says 1080p." And I just want to punch
Well,
myself
see,
right in the damn face, and then punch them in their damn faces, and be like, "That's the same thing as stretching out a JPEG image on Paint. You're not saving yourself any time or space or anything." Sorry.
see, I understand that, and I don't try and sell my channels. Oh, look at my new HD, awesome quality. I just say I'm trying to get the best resolution for what I have.
Yeah, we've done
I'm
all
trying to
this
get the
time
best I
not
can.
talking about the gameplay. You've been very aggressive, just running around mowing people down with this gun right now.
Yeah. Oh, sorry guys. Just one thing I want to bring up. I'm not trying to be a sub whore, but I do appreciate it if you would come to my channel. I love to meet new people.
All right, good deal. Yeah, if you like him, enjoy this gameplay. Go. Oh, you recorded this live. Mad props to you. Go check him out.
Yeah.
There we go.
I love that final kill cam. Just right on his head. I love that.